Howdy y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing an update on my 20 and 20 project pan. I actually didn't count how many I have left, but I know I've already finished some. It's been about 3 months since I updated this. I already actually recorded 2 separate updates on 2 separate occasions and just didn't post them because, I don't know why, but lately, like, whenever I film, I feel scared to post, and I don't know why, because it's not like I like get negative comments or anything. It's like irrational, but I just feel like I'm ugly or annoying or something, and I'm like scared. And the last video I like went off on a random tangent, and I was like scared that people would think that was annoying, and I didn't feel like editing it out, so I just didn't post it. But I'll try to be really to the point today so that I don't have to worry about that. I'll count real quick: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. There's 15 products left, so I guess I've already finished 5. And I'm actually getting close on a couple, and I'm excited to show you my progress. So, I'm just going to go in the order that I have it on the list of, like, the description box or whatever. So my Bourne Organic Moisturizer, I mixed it up with my primer, and I have, like, a little pot where I have, like, a mixture of them. Because this is too green to use on its own, so I mix it with a moisturizer, just have like a green tinted moisturizer, and I use it anytime I'm wearing foundation. And anyway, so at the last update that I actually, I guess, updated it was at 2.12 ounces, and now it's at 1.52 ounces, so there's really not much left at all in there. I think it's about enough for one and a half more jars of my mixture. But honestly, I don't think I'll finish it by the end of the year because we're about 2 months out, and I just now made a fresh batch of my mixture, so I won't be dipping into these until I finish up that. So, and those mixtures usually take me about 2 to 3 months to go through. So I don't think this will be finished by the end of the year, but it'll definitely be done next year. And then the next product is my this, and I don't know, I'm pretty sure I'm like, it's only like slightly below it where it was, but I guess it had like error or something in it because I did use this to make my new mixture, but it's about the same as it was before. But I think this will have enough for about 1 or 2 more jars. So should be gone within like the first half of next year for sure. And then the next one is my Born This Way foundation. I've really been prioritizing this one this year. And even like I'm wearing it now, mixed with another because obviously this is too dark for me right now. But I'm really prioritizing this because it's my most expensive foundation. And I made quite a bit of progress. We're down to this line down here. So I don't know if I'll be able to finish it by the end of the year, but I think I'll be really close. And if I'm not, like, I'll just use it till it's gone. But I'm going to not stop using this until it's gone because this is my most expensive one. I did get it on a major sale. I think it's normally like $45 and I got it for like $25. Or maybe it's normally $40, I'm not sure. But yeah, I got it on a really good sale, but still, like, $25 for a foundation is a lot, so I really want to get my money's worth. And it is, I think it's like over 2 years old now, so I probably should throw it out, but I'm not going to because it's doing a good job. And I think it looks nice on the skin. I actually mixed this today with this other foundation that's in my project, the Youthful Glow foundation. This is actually the first day I've used this in combination with this within the last 3 months, I guess, because during the summer I was darker, and so I was mixing this with a different darker foundation. But it wasn't as dark as this, but it was darker than this because this one's really pale. And I cleaned off like all the, oh, by the way, I now have a panning Instagram, so feel free to follow that. It's Sarah Katz with a K, K-A-T-S, pans. So feel free to follow that. Anyway, I cleaned this thing off so I could take a picture of it, and the weight went down from the last update of 2.05 to 2.01, even though I literally only used it today. But I guess like the crud on top plus the amount that I used today was 0.04 ounces, so that's nice. But I'm not really sure how much this has left in it. It's definitely below halfway, I would think. So I'm going to be using these two together until the end of the year, and we'll see how close I get by the end of the year. And then the untouched one is this Infallible Total Cover. I haven't used this at all since the last update. I'm just waiting to finish the Too Faced off before I finish this because the Too Faced is more expensive. And I do like this one. This is a lot heavier coverage though, and I prefer these two in combination are a lighter weight. I don't know if you can really tell. It's pretty nice. But you can still kind of see my freckles through and everything. But with this, it's like pretty full coverage. And then literally yesterday I repressed this. I had Giant Pan and two other things in here. But the thing in my project is this highlighter. It probably doesn't even look like a highlighter now that I repressed it. But it's definitely a highlighter. I'm wearing it today. It's like a subtle highlighter. It's really pretty. I can swatch it for you. I don't know if you'll be able to see the swatch. Can you see? Yeah, it's kind of like, it looks darker than my wrist. But, yeah. I would like to be done with this by the end of the year. The other thing that's in this palette that's in the project is this bronzer. And I have not been using this because I had a darker bronzer in my Graveyard project pan. And I was using that more because I was darker in the summer. But now that, I think that the other one's kind of too dark for me now. So I'll switch over to using this one. And I'm excited to make more progress. I still think it's doable to finish by the end of the year if I use this as my like sole bronzer for the rest of the year. And I didn't wear it today. Well, I did actually a tiny bit, but mostly I have on a cream bronzer right now. But anyway, this is not really relevant to this project, but I just want to mention it. After I finish this one and this one, I use this to set my under eyes whenever I'm not wearing foundation because it's like darker. And after I finish these three, I'm going to go ahead and put this in storage, and then I'm not going to get it back out again until I completely finish one of my single bronzers, because after that I'm going to repress these two into a single bronzer just because I don't like how small the pans are in here, and I think these would be good combined. And I might even combine this one in there because this is actually pretty dark. It's just a shimmer, like it's like a bronzer topper kind of. So I might mix that in with it. And then I also have another bronzer that I want to mix in with it. So that's like going to be 4 bronzers together. But since these are so small, I feel like even if I mixed all 3 of these, that's like one normal size bronzer, I would think. I'm trying to see how big the pots are in here. I don't know. It says 0.45 ounce or 13 grams, but I don't know if that's like the whole palette or if it's just per pan, but I'm really dumb, so when it comes to that kind of stuff, so I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of the plan with that palette, in case you were curious. And then this one is my Milani Easybrow. I hate that this thing, you can't like roll it up and roll it back down, so I have no idea where I am on this, and I'm sorry, it's boring progress. I do use it every time I do my makeup, but I do have, hold on. I do have pretty full brows, so I don't need to use a lot of it. Let me see. Is that any better? No. Okay. Anyway, I don't use a lot of it, so I don't think this is going to be done by the end of the year, but then again, I have no idea. This could be the last of it, and I wouldn't know, but I'm pretty sure there's more in there. So, yeah, this is just going to keep going until it's gone. And I'll try not to put things like this in projects in the future, just because I know it's boring because you can't tell any progress. This is actually shocking to me, and I didn't mark it. I need to mark it. But this one actually does have major progress. I keep this in my purse. I just sanitize it, so if you see like droplets on it, it's not spit, it's like sanitizer. But yeah, whenever I like put it down to like where it's level, that's how much I have left. Like, that's not much at all. I could probably finish that by the end of the year. And at the last update, we were up to here, and now we're like at the bottom, like where this black starts. So I need to mark a new line, but yeah, I feel like that's definitely doable. And I'm not the type of person to like dig down into my makeup products to get it out, just because this is so cheap and I've had it forever and I have plenty of other lip products. So it's not worth the mess for me, but I do keep this in my purse and I use it pretty regularly. So, sorry, this is just bothering me that, it has, like, water on it. But it's not water, it's, like, sanitizer. But, yeah, I just dabbed it off. But, yeah. I don't know. Hopefully I can finish it. Like, look how much. That's where it's level. I could probably finish that. So, that's very exciting. I honestly did not expect at all to finish any of my lip products that I had in this project. So, that would be pretty as a cream blush too. I just kind of blended it out on my arm. I don't know if you can really see it right here. But, yeah, I could use it as that too. But I do have another cream blush that I've been using, and I'm using that today. So, anyway. These other lip products, I actually was able to mark a new line on this one as well. So, at the last update, I was at this middle line right here, and now I'm at this slightly lower line. It's not too much progress, but considering that I literally have not been focused on these, like, I haven't made intentional effort to focus on them, I am really proud that I was at least able to mark a new line. And I really like this lipstick, but, I decided, I guess, a few months into the year that I wasn't going to force myself to use lip products just because I have so many, and, like, they're all kind of, like, around the same age. So, I'm trying to use up whatever I feel like using, and I'm not going to force myself to use stuff I don't want to. Well, I mean, it's not that I don't want to use it. I do enjoy using it. I'm just going to use whatever, like, I really want to use, because why not? And, yeah. So then, this is Carmello. You can't tell any progress because it's a liquid lipstick, and it doesn't, like, settle. But there are streaks, and then there's plenty of well, okay, so you can, you won't be able to see it, but I can see to the bottom of this. It's literally just the edges that are coated, but there's quite a bit of product still on the edges. I'm not going to pull out the stopper. I actually had a second one of these, and I do also use the second one of these, so I think if I only had one of these, it would be gone by now. But because I keep this one in my purse for, like, reapplications, and then the other one that's literally the exact same thing as this, I keep it with my, like, everyday makeup because I do wear this a lot in an effort to use it up. So, yeah. Oh, I'm running out of breath. But, yeah. I don't think this is going to be gone by the end of the year, but I think it should be gone early next year. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I did kind of go through a phase where I thought I was going to throw out all my lip products, but then I wouldn't have any lip products. So, I'm going to keep them because they're doing good and they're not bad for now. And if they start to seem like they're going bad, I'll throw them out. But for now, I'm going to try to use up as many as I can and just not buy more. And then this lip gloss is irrelevant. I've used it like once between the last update and now. And like I said, like this is like my least favorite lip gloss formula that I have. I'm currently working on my pure lip gloss in, I guess it's the Graveyard Project pan. And so I've been really prioritizing that one. And I wish I was wearing it right now, actually. Oh, I put on another one of these, because I have like 15 of these because it came in a set. I put another one of these on, and it looked good at first, but like it dries so fast and you can't even see it. So like, it's kind of pointless. It's like, it lasts for like 30 minutes. So, I guess if I really wanted to use it up, it would be used up fast, but another thing that I don't like about this is that it kind of like dries weird around like the edges of your lips and like outlines them weird. I don't know. And I overline usually, so kind of like makes that stand out, and it's like not a good deal. But yeah, I'm not really focusing on this at all for the rest of the year. This one, steady progress. Obviously, I'm not going to finish it by the end of the year. I marked this line at my last update, so I guess I might have used it like once or twice since then to make it go down a little bit. But when I say last update, I mean the update that I recorded and didn't post. And then same goes for this. This is the most significant progress because at the last update we were like up to here, and now we're like way down to here. So I definitely think I'll be able to finish this by the end of the year. And I'm wearing it now. I wear it all the time. I can tell it's going bad just because the scent doesn't last and it's nowhere near as like strong as it used to be. So I kind of just use it all the time, and I use it for like when I'm going out, or when even if I'm just like me by myself around the house, I wear it because why not? It like doesn't last at all. It's basically, at this point, it's like a body spray. I mean, it still smells really good, but I just don't want to waste it, so I'm just like trying to get it used up because I feel like by next year it's gonna like lose all scent because it barely has any scent now, so I just use it a lot. And then so if I somehow finish this, I'm going to move on to this, and this is literally the same exact case as this. It's lost a lot of scent and it's barely like hanging on. I didn't mark a new line. This is the same line from last update. So yeah, but that being said, it will be used up fast once I do switch over because it's kind of like in the same boat as this. Like, see, this is literally just a week's worth of use, and that's a lot. So if I continue that progress, I'll be able to finish this within like a month, like 5 or 6 weeks, I would say. Maybe even less. So then I'm assuming this will be about the same case, and I might be able to possibly have both of these finished up by the end of the year. That would be really nice. But yeah, those are the last products in this project, and so I hope you enjoyed. And please go follow me on my Instagram if you want. You can, or you don't have to, you can just go look at it. But basically, it has like it shows what these looked like before getting repressed. So they had pretty significant pans if you're interested in seeing pans, like pan porn. But yeah, that's about it. And y'all have a blessed day, and thank you for watching.